Meet the Lego wall. This is walls. Let's do a wall report here. So I have every small drawer filled with some parts all the way up until I think it's right here. 844 has 2 slots open, or 1, however you do it. All the way here, and the new parts go down to here, and then the used parts start here. We have lots and lots of room. These are not for sale. I need to get these for sale onto eBay and things like that. So over here, the wall continues from 1342 to 1343. These are all new parts. As you can see, a lot of stuff has room in it over here. A lot of these, because I just can never get over here. I got over here the other weekend, and then it sold a ton. And then it goes all the way. I have parts all the way to 2301. So nothing has ever been put into any of these small drawers from here. And then there's some big ones around that have room. I've actually passed my small drawers quite a bit, all the way to here. So I have tons of open space, and there's a good reason for that. I like to expand big, because I know the jobs take a while. Here's the reason. I need to part out these Lego sets. There is so much to do. I did clear a spot here. I have a set ready to go for tomorrow, for this morning, to get that done. So here it is. I'm going to be parting out every single minifigure. Every single one. Alright, let's check out. It's 5:51 now. What did we sell on, this is Friday, last day of July. 20 items on eBay, which seems kind of slow. I had a big sale going there, but that's alright. The weekend's coming. And then on BrickLink, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sales here for a good dollar amount there. 121 lots, 1,300 items. They keep adding and they keep taking away. It's alright, I have plans for adding a lot this weekend. And then BrickOwl, 3 orders. It's 185 more parts there on that one. So one other thing, Legoland Florida Resort, if you look, like, just search that online, shop. Look at this duffel bag full of minifigures. This is crazy. $699. Should I buy? Comes with 2,500 pieces, 500 legs, 500 torsos, 500 heads, 500 hairs or hats, and 500 accessories. Wow. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm hoping this is all the new. There's some older stuff in there. Look at that Series 7 Galaxy Trooper Patrol, whatever, torso. This looks amazing. But there's going to be some really common things in here and some really good things. Series 1 Tribal Hunter torso. I'm hoping there's the chocolate bunnies if I get those. I'm thinking that they just took everything from the Build-A-Fig station and threw it in here because they don't have that now at the store, maybe? I mean, they don't have the pick-a-brick wall, so I would think they don't do this either, but I'm not sure. There's cats in there. Oh, I have a decision ahead of me, guys. What should I do? Oh, plus you get one free Legoland exclusive duffel bag, $44.99 retail. Ooh, I got all kinds of cool stuff. I saw this on here as well. You get all 4 of these exclusive sets, but this is not on a deal at all. You can see why, because some of these sets were like going 30 bucks each. So, alright, I have all the orders laid out, ready to be pulled. Me and Lloyd got to get busy. I've been doing some shopping online. I think I'm good for the month of August now, and August starts tomorrow, so let's get these pulled. BrickOwl first, as always. And there's BrickOwl order number 1. A head and a torso. It's funny, I just put this torso up yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. And then there's a bunch of them you can see in that duffel bag from Legoland. So it's a good torso, definitely. Alright, here's the first BrickLink order of the day. Got lots of plates. So the used parts there, and they have put a note, thanks for taking my order, enjoy your YouTube channel. Thank you for supporting us. I love it. Somebody finally pulled the trigger on this thing. This is from like a Mickey and Minnie birthday set from like 2002, something like that. I'm not sure exactly the year, but it's a little warped, and I have that some warping and minor creasing. I've had like 3 people ask questions on the condition. It's like it's $2.30, so I mean, it's not worth throwing out. Obviously, it's still good print, good view stuff. So, well, someone finally pulled the trigger. Thank you. I'd love to know what they're building at this. Lots of tan. Some cool windows. Took all the new and used ones. Lots of tan. I just posted my how to add parts video with this one from the Justice League party. And somebody bought it. I had a monopoly, the only person selling it, because it just was added like 3 days ago. So here it is. So I'm guessing these were from the Millennium Falcon part out. Just looking at the drawer I took them out of. For that small of a part, that's kind of a winner. That's expensive for those little things, but they must be quite rare. There it is, $40 order. So to take this, greenery is always a great thing to stock your store with. This is large quantities of things, but you got a lot. People like the greenery. It's a vital part of some mocks. And somebody ordered 4 of these. I have a few. Alright, so here's this order. Got one more to pull. They ordered, took my poly bags I had for sale. Good thing I just ordered 50 more. Should be on the way sometime this weekend. Alright, so everything packed up 838. Nothing like huge lots, about 30 or there's a 30 and a 40 and a couple 20s. I gotta weigh them, the big ones. There's quite a few. They're not huge, but I don't think I get any priority though, so that's a good thing. I was wrong. There's one. The priority flat rate envelope there. Alright, breakfast time. Boom. Boom. Gotta go to the mailbox. Alright, here was Thursday's mail. I never got to it till today, Friday morning, July 31st. One BrickLink order. A deal for you. I came here specifically, they had 10 of these Target cubes, and I had them debox them, and they bagged in each one individually. Specifically for this guy. I do good on this one too, and Lightning Lad has actually been pretty popular at sometimes. He sells better on BrickLink than eBay, honestly. So, for about the same price, which is strange for BrickLink sales. And that one's okay. So we got that, and then this is a $100 eBay find. Somebody listed it, buy it now, $100. I got it pretty quick after they listed it. While I go through some stuff, so this is some good stuff in there, that's for sure. So that's the mail. All right, it's about just after 9:30 now. Took a good half hour. I call it my breakfast and lunch break because I eat my breakfast and lunch at the same time, so I could just push through all day today. Hopefully take a run on my lunch actually in about 2 hours. So it's 9:30 now, and so I have to do this, and I have to edit my vlog that'll come out later today and upload it. So that's my next step before I part out sets. Alright, rebuilt these ones. I put away a couple cards and have some more. Oh, I have this one I found some black legs for too. You can put that up. Editing my latest vlog. It's pretty short. It's going to be only like 30 minutes. I don't know, what am I doing? Yeah, we're at just under 30 minutes right now. 30 minutes is here. So, that's alright, this is part one. Alright, I have the first video saving, rendering, whatever you call it. Get this BrickLink order pulled out here. We got the snowboard for the Series 3 snowboarder. And get to go through these. Then I gotta edit my second vlog. And then get to partying out. So let's go. Alright, so we're at about almost noon here on Friday. I found this bag as we were cleaning up. Somebody came down and cleared up the table here. Lined up their little mocks there, but this is full of stuff and got a lot of stuff out of here. We got some progress, huh? Don't look under that table, it's full. So this is on the table for some reason. I'm gonna list all these parts and put them in a shoebox. I have tons of room in these used shoeboxes. Well, this one looks, number 5 looks like it's pretty healthy. So let's add those. Did you know that every Lego piece has a part number on it, molded somewhere? Some are so small you can't even read it, or you can't see it because it's inside. But I'd say about 95% of parts you could probably find it with a microscope, a magnifying glass. So this has a part number. I plugged it in and we'll see what happens. Nothing. So the trick to that is you put the wild card in, because typically it has some different molding types, and we found it. Promo figure base with feet. People have them for sale for a penny. Let's see if there's different colors. Okay, there's black, blue, tan, and white. So we have a blue, a tan, a white, and we have a dark blue. Maybe because the base, because the base color is different, it's going to be a different one, I bet. Color of the feet are not specified up for this item. Okay, so this is just not in the system. So I know how to add it, I think. So either way, that's just a tip. Literally 6 months ago, I had no idea that you could look up parts by this number. I had no idea, and I was on BrickLink for close to 3 years without ever knowing that. and that's why I was so against used part uploads, because I'm like, this is taking forever, but you can find the number on most parts. So that's why I'm gonna try it. So we'll try to get these listed, see if we can find everything. How does it? Oh, the heads. Do the heads come up? I don't think so. So this one has maybe a number. I'll find out. All right, I finally got both vlogs. The second one's rendering, and this one is uploading. It took me forever. I was doing other things though, and now I have this set. That one used set that I had a pile of stuff that this is the last thing in that pile that was over there. Let's not look at the other piles of stuff. All those can be put away actually under the stairs. I got some for sale, and the rest will save. My next order of business. I really just don't want to put stuff away because I have so much stuff already put away. But I gotta get through this. Here is the fairground mixer. This will be a set I probably prioritize soon. But I also would like to get all of these used sets parted out because they're taking up that shelf. I want that shelf. So maybe that'll make that the next priority. Alright, we have all the stuff entered here. I'm going to verify it. There's a lot of stuff was missing. All of these glow-in-the-dark teeth on that thing were not here. The top part was, and there's one other glow-in-the-dark piece. Those on the squid were there, the grills. I did put this for sale. This is on average like 90 cents. I put it for $1.95 because of the weight factor. So I mean, it's a one-off. Someone might buy it in the future. It might sit in my store forever. I forgot to put the drawer number on that one. Where is it gonna go? We'll put it in number 10 here. when I get a second. And then and we'll check the pricing here. So we got USB010. Now let's verify it again. There's some extra things. This is a chrome. I thought this was in the set when I looked at it, but I was wrong. It certainly didn't show up. And but I'm going to go through and put this manually up because I think it's worth something. And what do we got here? We have $32.77. Now I checked the prices on it. There's been one sold in America for $45 in the last 6 months, and I would have had to work pretty extensively to get all the parts for it. So I'm okay with that. We added 284 items, 107 unique lots, and that's what it looked like. I put a couple bigger pieces in this drawer as I went through. Didn't need to pull it on the table, but there we go. Alright, we're going to part out these 7 sets now. It's just after 1 o'clock on Friday. I have all the empty drawers from this side of the wall, all the way through the new parts. And I may need some more over here. Yeah, there's 150 lots. I'm parting out all the minifigs. I might take off the Fuchsia Ninja for eBay. I'm not sure yet, but holy cow. It's a lot of money. I'm just doing a preliminary pull in the drawers that I already have parts in here. 151 unique lots, 1,600 items in 7 sets. Alright, I have every drawer out that I'll need to add new parts to, and parts that I already have in my store, like these. So it's all laid out on the table. And here's a look at bag number 1. This is not a post-it note. I keep thinking it is. It's a dark turquoise panel, or whatever you call it. Bag number 2, bag number 3. It's actually, I like the sticker sheet. It's got some pretty useful things on there. So people do ask, like, would you ever put the stickers on the piece and use it as a counterpart, sell it as a counterpart? It's possible. It's just time consuming, honestly. If I felt it was really, if that's what I wanted to do, have a specialty in that kind of stuff, decorative parts for cities, I would probably be doing that. It's no time for it now, but in the future I could always take out sticker sheets because they don't sell that often, and do that if I'm bored. And then so we had 7 of these. I paid $30 each, the full price for them, because I just love the minifigs. I just love that it's 7 minifigures, and the only reason I did it kind of is parting out the minifigures themselves is a good. I like to specialize in minifig parts. So I'm parting every single one out. I thought about keeping maybe the Fuchsia Ninja for eBay. Maybe I should at least check the prices on there right now and see if it's worth selling that single. Or this is the next best one, this other pink thing, whatever you want to call it. But so let me enter these numbers. I close my store because it's just a lot of lots, and I just want to get it in there before people buy things. I have a pretty decent sale going right now, and we will get this uploaded and open the stores. Alright, we have all the first set parted out. I actually had a bunch of extra stuff. Actually, this one is not even being used. So these 3, it's kind of hard when you got all these minifig heads and torsos and you're trying to figure it out. I know that, yeah, this one didn't become used at the end, and I end up with 2 extras then if this part is in the set. So, let's see, so $210, $30 times 7. $210 is what I paid for this. So we take about, say we'll take 187 off of that. So I should sell everything for about $500 after I put my sale prices on. Adding a good number, and boom, we did it. And I gotta go open my stores now. Don't normally close my stores, but it just has a lot of lots. I don't know. Sometimes I feel more comfortable just closing my store. I mean, it wasn't a ton of lots, but I'll do that if it's usually 200 or more. Just get everything ready, quickly close it. When I'm almost at the point of entering things, I can't even look at it. My store's closed. Well, let's just open it up from here. I was like, how many parts do I have? And we wait. and we wait. So there's some pretty cool parts, and then this thing I will do after. I didn't add those at all. I always open that bag, and because in the part out, it wants you to, there we go, open the store, save. In the part out, it wants you to add this whole bag for sale, and I like to add the single pieces. There's a lot of times that actually people come buying the single pieces. Honestly, they sell better. I don't know. That's just my experience, I think. I mean, I guess I don't have experience selling the whole bags, so I can't really say for sure. But they do part out more, you know, more than the bag. The pieces part out more than that. So that bag was like $1.07, I think it was saying, for all of them together. So let's check out the store as it loads. 8,751 lots for sale. 154.9, not close to 160 yet, but tomorrow we should get to 160. I have a big plan for some sets. All right, we have everything put away. I'm gonna throw these drawers back into the wall and then do these real quick. Actually, this one has to stay out. This one I can put some stuff into, and everything else looks good. Easy part out. So it's still early. 3:24. All right, and here's the 5 packs of these. I lowered each one by actually 5 cents, or actually 5 to 7 cents. Some of them. So that's what we got, and just putting them in these for just like that. The wall is looking very healthy over there. So our first open spot, 1389, is completely empty. And then it goes down to 1 in this row, right there, and then they open up here, 1681, and they get more. But we're doing pretty good there, filling them up. I just gotta take care of these 2 things. Just gotta bag these up. Actually, yeah, I'll probably put him on BrickLink. He's just a single. I'll probably put these on BrickLink like that. He's definitely going to eBay. Got to get him 2 studs for his hands. And then these guys are definitely going to eBay. I already have her for sale on eBay, so I'll check her price on BrickLink. I have multiple copies, but this is a new one, so I put that on BrickLink. Probably this will probably go to eBay. That actually will sell, and that'll obviously go to eBay. And these, she's not a very good seller on eBay. I'll put a couple in my. No, I don't. Maybe I'll put them in my $2 bin for my conventions. But she is good. She can sell, certainly. Maybe put her. I think I have her with her or something, or that Octi thing. But get this. Some of these are going to be parted out right now too. All right. I had the other 2 Powerpuff Girls. I had 3 for sale of each, so I took 2 down off of each listing. So now I'm going to photograph those for eBay. This is already relisted. I didn't have any left, but it sold last month, so last one, so I still had it in there. So there's 4 in there already listed. And then these 2 are going to go in my convention $2 bin without the skirt. Otherwise, I would just part them out. And these are going to BrickLink complete, and the rest of these parts I'm going to part out to BrickLink. There you have it. Alright, I photographed everything tonight, and it is all listed for sale. And this is just one thing. I had another one of the new stuff from all the new sets I parted out. And let's see. This is set Friday night. That's a good number. Usually I start Friday at the end of the day, work day about there, and already we have 34 items sold. So I'm gonna do the shipping right now. So it'll be ready in the morning. So anything that sells between now and the morning will not go out tomorrow on Saturday, but these ones will. Alright, it is 6 a.m. August the 1st. I've been working on this for about 15 minutes, getting my numbers at for the month of July. Now that ended, so we were in the positive, adding parts about 5,000. Actually, 5,000 and no, it's like 4,990. Is that right? Just under 5,000. So we had a record. Let's go to the end. This is a combined BrickOwl and BrickLink. 282. Is that a record? Yeah, the very before is 275 record sales. Awesome. The dollar amount's not a record, but pretty close. We sold 28,000 pieces. Crazy. Those are yearly totals. And there's a video on this as well. Alright, let's take a look at the BrickLink and BrickOwl sales. That happened on July 31st, and actually a couple, looks like 3 of them officially August 1st. So we have BrickLink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Average of 10 lots per order. So we have 80 lots, so not too bad. And then BrickOwl, we have 2 orders with 8 lots. So I have to do the eBay shipping of 35 items here to ship out. I have everything printed, just got to pull it and put it away and then move on to this. Somebody bought the whole gang, including Shredder. I do not currently have Splinter for sale. I'm just missing his bottom half. Like, I could build like 3 if I had 3 of the leg dress things, but these guys are all going together, and guess what? We will rebuild. We will rebuild. Here's a look at all the eBay stuff. It's fun, I got 3 CMFs. They're all Series 5. Detective, Royal Guard, and Lumberjack guy. Alright, just hit 7 a.m. here on Saturday. Have these all ready to be pulled. Have the eBay orders out. Got some mail there. That box there, I'm excited to open. Sometime maybe tomorrow or Monday. Maybe today? We'll see. I get bored. So I'm gonna pull these 2 BrickOwl orders. They're really small, and then I'm gonna go for a run with the dog because it's beautiful out right now. Alright, we are back and ready to get these rest of these BrickLink orders packed up. I did 2. This was just 1 piece, and this is 75 minifigure stands, both 1 lots. So we have 6 good to go, and then I got a little small project after that ready to go. There's a couple sets here I got to part out. Just a few. Nice. It's going to be a job for sure. Oh, for you guys keeping tabs on my running. There it is, 3 miles, 7:48. Took a quick break on the front porch swing. And the Wicked Witch did not last, only a few hours she lasted, a new one I put in BrickLink, so it's gone to new home. Oh, and with that Wicked Witch, I get that question a lot, and I guess not a lot, but people say, how do you get so many sales, you know? It's called pricing things to sell. Alright, here's a good sale from the Millennium Falcon. This little screwdriver. And it only comes with 1, but I looked at my accessories bin and found 3 more. Somebody bought them all. Nice. And here's the reason why I try not to sell too much Duplo. I got lucky. It didn't go with the envelope. It's only going to be like 15.8 ounces, so I can do first class would be like 5 something instead of almost $8 to ship. So it's just a $20 order, but it's like over half of it's Duplo. So they took a lot of my Duplo actually. I think they bought like 6 total characters, so I do not have much Duplo. I have stuff in my shoe boxes over there. I have this huge plate in there, but that's alright. And then I have not much left from my, is it this one? Yeah, from the Spider-Man set. I think I've just shown this recently, but it's selling. It's selling eventually. After a year, I bought this at the July 2019 Walmart clearances. Alright, we have a clear table. I have to get into the next page of this part out. There's 193 lots, 10,850 items. With that, you gotta take off, what is it, 5 minifigs times 25? 75 parts for the minifigs are showing complete in this section, so start pulling the drawers. I opened up the first one. Let's get this going. 928. I had to label up a few more of these. So I realized with such a big quantity of sets, there's just I'm gonna run out of big drawers if I don't put quite a number of parts, the bigger stuff in here, obviously. So got this over on this side. This is what we'll use. We are making progress. We go about 30 to 40 more lots to go. Get space for. We're breaking into this last section on this part of the wall, for the little drawers at least. So we're getting there. All right, we're at 1037. I have all the space I should need for every part in the set. There's large quantities. I did have to move quite a bit, so it took me a while to get everything set up, because moving it just takes an extra 15 seconds per part. I had to move. Right now I'm going to actually go to BrickPacker real quick on my computer and sync up the new remark codes with BrickOwl. In case a BrickOwl order comes in, it'll still have the old remark codes on some of those parts that I just moved. So it's going to do that as a precaution so I don't waste time later. And then, so yeah, we broke into this last one. We got that many out. Like that. So look at, I do not have these numbered. They're really close to being numbered, but I'll be working on that the next week. Get some more numbered, but I have, this one does not have parts accounted for, but I put a number of parts accounted for in these, and I may use these instead. I prefer to use these drawers because these take longer to pull, you know, unless they're really, I honestly don't want to put these in here. They're small items, but I like the huge items, like these are quite big. You pull them out, but either way. So that's where we're at. Let's get, I gotta crack these open right here in front of me and start throwing in the numbers. Alright, here's a look at the bags, 1, 2, and 3. Bag 1, that's a pretty sweet torso. Definitely good. Bag 2, that's another pretty neat one. Just kinda, that's awesome. Let's say, Hairs of Havoc, that's awesome. Biker. I've never had this color in these, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat part there. And it's just a 1x2 plate with a rail, I think it's called. You can't see the part number. And then here's bag number 3. So I'm gonna mix them all up now and go for the black. So when I'm setting up all these drawers, I have to estimate if they're gonna fit. So I did estimate these parts, 50 of these are gonna fit in one of these. So I'm kind of questioning it now after seeing 2 happen 24 more times. We'll come back to that later if I can remember. Just check it out. But there's a couple that I'm questioning, honestly. We'll see. So I'm on brickpacker.com here, and I matched up my inventories. I have 48 items that have different personal notes. That means I had to move 48 pieces to new spots. All right, the moment of truth, or where people, those that use BrickStack for everything, their heart stops for a moment while I try to make sure BrickLink does not crash, and nothing I can do about it if it does. But everything is entered, every piece, except these minifigures I have over here. I'll be sorting them this way. I could have added those right away, but I didn't feel like it. I don't decide whether I'm gonna use them, which minifig. Lately I've been deciding to use the real minifigs and just sell those on BrickLink, those pieces, but those are just going to be flooded on BrickLink, I think. Anyway, so went through the first screen, and here we go. So $1,723. I paid just over $500, 19 bucks times 25 brings in this. Take off about 500 what I'll actually get, and then that's not including the minifigs. The minifigs are quite a bit more. I think it's about $400 more than this. So overall great, and we are going to get this uploaded here. Lots of sorting ahead of me. All right, now all the parts were uploaded. Let's check the numbers. Just gave me my computer to do the BrickPacker to BrickOwl real quick. 165. I barely broke 160 7 days ago, and got down to like what, 153 at one point. Now we're back up. So awesome, amazing. Keep it going. All right, here we go. Cracked open the first 2. Sorting on the floor. Might as well bring it right over because the tires are inside the box and without anything. So We're going to line up all the bags, but there's only 3 bags, the numbers here, and we would do 12 bags at a time. So there's 24 bag ones, I'll do 12, and then do the other 12. Alright, here's the aftermath. It was a bloodbath here. Man. This is one of mine I kind of had some concern about. All the tires, I think, fit. They look like they fit. I mean, they're not falling out. There's that. It's time to get busy. What bag do we start with? 2, I think, is the biggest. No. 3, yeah, 2 is probably the biggest. 1 is pretty small. It's kind of very small. So, I'm going to start with the biggest one. Work our way down to the smallest one. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I just got coffee. I was upstairs for a minute. I think I'm going to take care of this mess, get this out of the way. I did go get the mail. Got these 3 packages now. I still have those left open, so later. And then get going. I started opening these and I'm like, I need some coffee. So got me a nice coffee. And I'm going to go outside for a little bit and take a break before I start all this. Oh yeah, I want to show you this. Signs of progress. We're not quite all the way done with putting everything away, but it's a big chunk of open space there. I'll probably just try to shove all this over. See if that works. There we go. It's looking a lot different now. A little different. It's not so full in this area, not so high there or over there, so still lots to do. Alright, just got down here. We're going to do 8 bags at a time of these big ones. What time is it? I can't see Lloyd. Lloyd's taking a nap. Oh man. 1:12. I got 2 helpers, someone sorting over here and over here for now, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, it is 1:54 here. My help just left, but there's no more bag 2s down there. This is 8 bag 2s here, and this is still the bag, what, 9 through 16 of bag 8, so this is not yet done. We have some more, or we have the other 8 here that need to be opened. And these, but we're moving real fast, so it's good to have some help. I might get more later. So I realized that this is not going to fit. I ended up using my other empty one of these because, like I said before, I don't really want to use these if I don't have to. For smaller parts, I mean, these are not big enough parts to put in there, something like that. So I'm going to number a few drawers here just so I can get these. I just did the maximum that the label maker does it at one time. To make one, it'll probably come down to here or so. It does 16 numbers if there's 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come to here. So if I have to do it again, I probably won't need to move more than, because I can use half of this drawer for what I need there. And it looks like I potentially need to move this one. I still have 8, but I still have all of them from these 8 bags here, and this is from 2 bags. This is from 16 bags. Doesn't look like it's going to fit. This one should fit, because that's what it doesn't look too crazy. It might be a tough push in, but that one looks like it may not fit. Because I think that was empty when I started. This one wasn't empty, so that one should fit. And this may not fit. It probably will though. So I'm going to number those up and keep it moving. Alright, 5-minute break. I'm going to take, this is what we have left of bag 2 out of the 24 bags. And let's get some hydration going and keep it moving. Alright, back at it. Took a little longer break than I expected, but that's Saturday, hanging out. Just got to get this done so then I'll have Sunday all off. Might do this for an hour and a half longer and then come back after 9 p.m. if there's whatever's left. We'll see. Bag 2 is no more. 309. We're gonna move on to 8 bag 3s, 8 more, 8 more. 24 bag 1s left. Now we're on the second batch of bag number 3. Of the big parts. I put all the big parts of the first 8 away. I'm saving all the little bags to the end. I think I might open them all, or at least 12 what, 2 times, because I figure in my mind I know where all these pieces go. I just put them away, so why not just finish doing this and not skip over to these other bags where they're in different spots. It just probably helped my mind to go faster, to know where to go. Alright, the last 8 bags of number 3 are opened, except the small ones there. 24 small ones there. So let's put these away and then we'll figure out those messes. Bag 3 is no more. This is all 24 of the small bags of that one. This one is these have bigger parts in them. So 348. This is going to be the worst sorting of the day, getting through this. That one won't be as bad. This is the small pieces. I don't know about bag 1. I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's hardly anything in there. It's that small bag is nothing. So this, all 24 of those should take 45 minutes, I'm guessing. Just gotta get through this. We have one more problem child here. That is not gonna fit. Somehow I missed this one. I'm just gonna move it right over there real quick. Just like this. Alright, the last small bag is gone. It's right here. That first small bag, man, that was grueling. I just went for it. I just didn't let anything distract me. Just got it out of here. So happy that's over. This is still a lot, but they're bigger pieces at least. That other bag was small stuff. But it was a ton of these pins at the end. So always, if you notice a piece is dominant in this, what you have on the table, leave them until the end. You can slide them right into the bin. So let's do it. There's the time. All we have left is bag number 1. Here's a look at it. 24 times of this and 24 times of this. And we are done, but I'm done for now. I'll come back probably 9 or 10 tonight and finish it off. Alright, I snuck back down here. 8:30. Let's get this done. That feeling, that feeling is almost here. And then once you put everything away and you turn around, and then everything is put away and everything is for sale. It's the best feeling, especially when you add 10,000 pieces. And then you look at the wall and you're like, this place is amazing. That's how I feel. See y'all on Monday. Alright, Monday morning. Here we go. 94 eBay items. Amazing. Then we have 10 BrickLink orders. Pretty healthy, 237. One of them is big, 100 lots. And then we have BrickOwl. 6 orders. So a total of, looks like 48 lots it says down here. So got a little bit of work ahead of me. Let's do it. Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure if I should put stuff for sale, but usually you can put anything Lego for sale. I had this as one of my featured items on eBay for about 3 months, and it actually sold. So let's go into a new home in Pennsylvania. Alright, there is 59 eBay packages all out the door. Now I'm gonna print my labels for BrickLink BrickOwl and get fun pulling about 300 lots today. Not too bad. Alright, here we go. It is 7:50. I got those two. That one was already packed. I was waiting for payment, and that one had a second batch I had to pack up just now, and that's ready. So let's do this. First, BrickOwl. I always take care of this. Usually BrickOwl first. It's just a habit I've gotten into. All right, we got BrickOwl down. I need to eat some breakfast now. So BrickLink is up, and I have 237 lots. 925 items, so when I get back. Alright, we are back. One thing I miss about not working my corporate job is I do not get paid for my breaks. It's nice that I have 3 paid 15-minute breaks, so 45 minutes in a work day I get paid to take a break. Here, the feeling is, oh, after you realize I've been stopped working for 20 minutes, I need to get back down there. I'm not making anything. My favorite type of order, minifig stuff. This is some accessories and minimal parts, but this took me like 4 minutes to pull 32 lots. It was about 4 minutes. But favorite kind of pull, for sure. Fast and good. Well, this BrickLink order, the first part comes up. Anything without remark codes will come up first, so this is the first order, or the first part of the order, and this is my used accessory type in that it used to be loaded with parts. The heads used to take up big ones of these, like 3 of them, that was the worst, trying to find a bunch of heads in like 400 different ones. Someday I'll get this cleared out, but it's working out well just sitting here for now. So okay, I'm just pulling this order that I just went through with the red legs here. They're getting some Nexo night tiles. I saw the description, I'm like, Nexo Power Shield pattern touchdown. Okay, I would never search touchdown for that. It's a football. So I wrote down the note here. After I'm done, I'm gonna put a request to add football to that. Alright, we have 2 more orders to pack. 100 lots. It's 9:07, so it looks like it should be a pretty quick one. See the numbers I see here, so unless we run into inventory problems, which I haven't run into hardly any in the last month. This is good. Okay, here we go, 9:08. Boom, there's the 100 lots. The yellow section is the use things. Lots of Technic here. Lots of Technic-y things. I notice I get quite a bit of sales once I get uploaded some Technic stuff. It sells good. It's just buying new Technic is not very smart because the part out value is very low usually. So let's get this bagged up here. There you go, 20 minutes from start to finish. It's got to bubble wrap it. Print the label obviously, but there it be. Alright, last order. We'll do this real time. 40. 1, 2, 3. 511 is 1. It's my first ever minifig bin of new. And they're pretty full. So I'm looking for a little bat. There it is. And then used 142. All right. And we are done packing. So I have to go through and audit just a couple of things. I already corrected that one and that one. What happened was I was updating on BrickPacker to sync everything that as it is on BrickLink to BrickOwl, and in the meantime this order came in right about when I was doing it, and then BrickPacker tried to sync to remove these parts from BrickLink, but I had already added them back to BrickOwl like after they were bought. So basically there was 5 of these. They ordered 3, should have been 2 remaining. So I already corrected this when I printed this out. So it was saying before when I pulled it up there was still 5 remaining, but 3 were ordered, but there was only 5 total. So what happened was it took 3 off of BrickOwl. Before I could remove it to BrickLink, I updated BrickOwl to match BrickLink, and it added the 3 back that BrickLink had. So that one's correct. That one's correct. I just have to do some auditing here. I have to do it. Yeah, I just gotta take this number and subtract it from BrickOwl. Don't worry about the BrickLink number, because actually it did take these off of BrickLink at the end. So yeah, I'll figure it out. What it was is I saw in the message of the email from BrickPacker, it said there's an error, these are out of stock. These 2 when they really weren't out of stock, so I saw and corrected those right away. because it said 2 was remaining, but so basically when I updated BrickOwl, then it took them off of BrickOwl from BrickLink or whatever the case was. This said -2 out of the 4, so I put that back to the 2. So just take a few minutes to clear that up. I had one more order coming on BrickOwl while I was packing up. Nice little $19 order, and it took me less than a minute probably to get this together. Just tires and shocks. Alright, the mail is ready to go to the post office. What time do we got? 10:09. So the next 2 hours I'm going to hit it hard to rebuild my eBay, restock eBay. And I'm going to run those at lunch probably to the post office. It's at like 94 minifigures, but there's actually more than one in some of the lots I sold. And then a few thousand Lego pieces. So, great stuff. I'm glad the Monday shipping is over. Alright, here's what how we set up to rebuild and restock our eBay store. These are lined up by what box they go into. Like this is city, town. So when I make more, I'll just line them straight across, and they would go into this box. So I'll have a line for each one of these 8 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually 7, because Star Wars are in 2 boxes. These 2, if that's not labeled right. So I'll just have one line for them, and figure it out when I get there. And then I have my books. These are cards that I make to help me to be able to pull up the minifig in BrickLink immediately by the number, and also add parts to the wanted list from there. Or if I can't rebuild something, I'll put it away. So these are the cards I have for today. So I did a couple of these. These are from Saturday that sold over the weekend. I did a couple and just set them on my desk. So here we go. This takes a little while, so let's get this done. All right, just after 12, I'm going to take a lunch here. I was able to rebuild all these myself, and then I have a pile of probably 25 more. They're just about done over there. Someone's helping out, so this is a good start to the day. We're going to be opening, can you see me?
Yeah.
Opening this box of bulk Lego that I got, well, probably over a year ago. I never opened.
Really cool.
Somebody wants to look through some stuff. Who's that? You?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone wants a job, so this is what I found. I don't remember what's in here. I think it's 32 pounds. There it be.
It's a lot of pieces.
Bags. This is just bags of pieces.
Cool.
What is that? I got a knife in my hand. Should I pull this up through the bottom? That's
Sure.
a weird piece. Oh,
See that?
what?
Whoa.
Is this some? It might be to one of those games. Is this a fish, like
Yeah.
a fishing pole?
Maybe it's a fishing Lego game.
That is weird. It's like got a pair of legs, mini legs at the bottom. Interesting. All right. Ooh,
Is that a
pirate sail. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
I like to see that kind of stuff. Doesn't look like an old one. It's got 2 different sails on this one piece. And I think this piece alone might be a nice piece. I'd like to see that. There you have it. We'll go dig through some of these bags, buddy.
Okay.
Alright, so we have these 2 weird things. They have numbers on them, but it's not the right numbers for these. So I asked the Discord, what is it, Spot? Someone already answered. I put it up 1248. Someone said 1249. Which one is this one? Electric light. Okay, this is a Rock Raiders light. So there's 2. We found 2 of them, and I replaced batteries in one. They both work. And so that guy knew exactly what they were. They were oh wow, used. They sell for about $1.88 on average. Nice. People want about $3.83 for them. I got 2 of them, and this thing is so weird. Must be just some game. Let's see if they answer here. It's not sure yet. No one answered that. Looks like Bricks in Sweden's coming through. Does the other one say Lego? I don't recognize it. Ooh. That's another picture. Alright, so the mast was only like 38 cents. This little thin sliver of a cloth, it's in great shape, just a little wrinkly. Boom! People want 14 bucks for this little thing. That's crazy. And then we got this one. I can't believe this one's even less than that. It's like 4 bucks each. So that's a nice find. Alright, they found it. It is looking at it. Lego Sports Trick Handle with spinning turntable. I didn't look at anything else yet. Price guide. I can't believe this would be in demand. I wouldn't think at all. 40. People want 49 cents. So it does sell 12 at 27 cents. I guess I'll put it for sale. It's not that heavy. Sometimes with really heavy stuff that's really cheap, I won't even sell it because of my free shipping situation. This looks good.